Let's do this again.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance. What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? Oh, there are... But... let us skip right to the ending, shall we?
Don't have to pay attention. You're not direct. Let's his health. I thought he might live. I'm just gonna be honest. I'll go ahead and hit that. I'll hit myself with the two. You just got up. What am I supposed to do about that? There's no way I can stop that. Oh, he's just down. I can't.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. This is annoying. Be gone.
I have the resources. I just. To any get that up, it's gonna take a while.
Of course. Very well. Now you fall. This is annoying.
That's a death sentence. That's a death sentence right now. That was everything I could hope to do while he was in the mouth. That's a death sentence. What do I do there? Hold on, everyone has to be ready for this because I can't.
Your wish.
And lovely Morrigan has at last found... What has Morrigan told? Let us skip right to the end.
Yeah, that's probably dope. Boop. And we'll boop mod too.
Alright, battle it is then.
Shall not touch me. It will be done.
As you like.
Need help? You'll pay for that. Let's have at it.
Okay, I don't know if I can save this. It's not a savorable thing. Like, I don't... Like, he does that, and that's like... It.
Defend yourself.
No. Go over there? Like... Because that misses, that sucks.
Lovely. You should run while you can.
No. That's not good.
It will be done.
All right, battle it is then. Come and get it. Here comes trouble.
I don't have a Dominant Will, that's why I'm so blessed to stay on.
You should run while you can.
As you see. Of course. Very well.
That's death. It's death. You can't. There's no way to get out of that. Like, I'm fine as long as she doesn't do a grab. It's when she does the grab that I am stuck. That's it.
As you wish.
And so, lovely Morrigan. What has Morrigan? Let us skip right to the end.
That's... Who died? Oh my god. I didn't get time to get where I needed to be to make this work. That's probably going to be the most pointless one.
Here I am.
That's a death. It's pretty much already made it right at a restart.
I shall do so.
At your...
Now didn't grab 100%, just made me restart. Okay. Like, if his strength was at 30, I could have... I probably wouldn't let it grab, but I would have to deal with some shit that I'm dealing with.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to... What has Morrigan told you? Let us skip right to the ending, shall we?
Actually, yeah, I did life work. I didn't even think about life work.
You forced our house.
Take that!
If he had life ward going in there, he would probably live to what's about to happen, but he doesn't, so he dies here.
Make a preserve us.
I actually got someone through that.
Right.
I got someone do it just so they can go right back into the fray.
Come and get it!
You die, don't you? This is no way. I don't care what you gotta do. You're gonna get up. You're gonna heal. I don't care what you gotta do. You're gonna drink this potion so you can start healing better.
I tried to be better. Watch out! Let's make this quick.
Okay. I immediately are gonna start doing whatever I can.
We're shot. I strike. Yes. Very well. Now you fall.
Alright, plans on it is then.
Will be done. Oh!
I'm kind of just dumping potions on my character, but
Of course. Not done well for you.
yes! I didn't know we killed it. Didn't know we
won?
killed it. Yeah, Alistair, we somehow won. I was dumping potions on my character. Potion overdoses was about to happen. Oh my god.
As you say.
You better have stuff in your house, madam. I know it's
Very
like a
well.
late game fight, but oh my god. Oh, this can only work for her. Okay. What do you mean I can have the stuff in the house? There's no stuff in the house. There's stuff for you, Morgan. There's no goodies for me. All my hopeful help is gone. Oh, I can't believe we got through that. Like, I had to dump potions. Like, just dump them. Like, I'm sure that was nightmare. Instant death. Just dead. Oh god. Anyway. That's not the right place to be.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
There we go. Now she's back on care. So I've done something. Wow, it's on 69. So I did something that made her go off of care.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Kind of curious if I can work my way around this. I don't know who that would be for. Okay. Let's say looking for what somebody's go to. I'm assuming that's for you.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
And we got a prayer book, so... Oh, they're not letting me give it to the wrong person, I bet.
I am impressed. My thanks.
That just straight up maxed his out. That just... What? Is that what this does? It just... Hold on. Are these just meant to max out their friendships? I thought she would like the chant of light. Why do you want this?
And you give this to me, why? A terrible notion.
Hey, no one told me that was gonna happen. Hey. No. No. I will reload. I don't care if I had to fight the dragon. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Shit. I went bad. I went poorly. I didn't expect that. Well, it makes sense, but I was like, one just maxed out someone's whole like for me was I don't completely want to do, so I probably won't do that. But like, dude, why was that a thing? Okay. Margin. Limit sustain. Let's save in here because I kind of now just want to experiment with what you can buy because I'm assuming they have a reason for what they do.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I'm sure...
I'm assuming this is actually just made the... Pretty sure that make don't hate me. It actually takes space. I was actually starting to stare to be like, does it? Oh. Ow.
that is nice. Thank you. A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
That is her right back up where it was supposed to be. So this will make it where she loses stuff. Okay. I don't, because I don't want to. We're experimenting, but I don't want to break the game. Yep. So what can we give to her? Oh, that section. I don't think she would want ugly boots.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Aha! Cheat system. I figured I probably should max hers out because I actually won't be pulling her around with me.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same. No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention. What I'm saying is that I have been foolish. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness. You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine. You are impossible.
Yes.
Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
You will regret.
I have something for you. 'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain.
Marriage?
Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly. Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I. I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps. I have no desire to see us part company so soon. Not unless we wish to, that is. Do not read more into it than is there. You have supplied me with equipment. Certainly this is not so very different, is it? Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it. You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
I wanted to tease her. Hopefully I didn't mess up her thing. Are we still good? We're still good.
Your desire?
Okay, I didn't think she was gonna say it like that.
So, full of questions, are you? Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no? You should not be so... You have no idea what will happen in days to come to make such promises. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done. Your desire?
The way she says that, bro.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I have to.
What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
I was wondering. Humor me.
Oh, it's humor you desire, hmm? I didn't realize comedy had anything to do with this.
You're Jeff.
Not unless you stop.
I just wanted to say it happened. Still one of my favorite romances in the game. Only romance I really care about too, so. I could max his out. I don't know. I don't necessarily just want to sit here and max them all out. I think it's cool that they let you do that, but I just want this near endgame. I might max out some people. I don't need to max out Alistair because I've seen it before. I haven't seen hers before, so I would kind of like to see that. I have never seen hers maxed out because I got her killed. I got her killed.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free. And that is something to take joy in, no?
I knew that was her voice. Help me, I've heard. This doesn't feel like it fits at all. did I think? I think she looks better in Inquisition. Oh, my knees. Is Alistair asleep? No. He's just hunched over as hell. Well, okay. Come on, Cords. Everything in my way.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower? Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most. Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn, and overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone, replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured, or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one isn't a... It's not an abomination. One retains humanity, one is not.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Yeah? Wow, she gave me a +1. She hate me. Are you barking because you got something wrong? Pet scoop. Okay. I want to use Morrigan, but it's like not smart. It's the problem. Like when she unlocks healing abilities, I will 100% put her back in the team in a heartbeat. Like I'm serious on that. But
Yes.
Yes.
that won't happen to level 14. I don't have a choice in this to level 14. I could do the dimmer room, but at the same time, I'm extremely excited to go here. So we're gonna go here. This is like my favorite place in the game. I hate the Mage Tower. The Forest is okay. The Red Cliff is pretty fun too. Okay, wait a minute. How bad are we? You need to stop what you're about to do because we're on an earthquake up here. And then we're gonna start making a decision down here. She just stunned that shit.
Here comes trouble!
Alright, so I think she should be this. I was gonna put regeneration on everyone too, but I already used a lot more of my resources. Should be fun down there. Oh, you're the leader. Must be hurt by so much down here. Not that.
This is a waste of time.
I never liked this part.
Oh, there's more over here than I thought.
That's it. Okay, done with you now.
They're both average, so long as I don't. I was smackified. I don't like it here.
Of course.
Let's detrap these so I can experience.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Why did she put that on me? Was I not full health enough for you or something? Like,
Yes.
what happened? I mean, the only one that really matters
you
is
say.
the leader. Sure. There we go. Alistair just leveled
I'm
up
ready.
not that long
You
ago.
need me?
I'll be the first one to level up. I don't need to increase willpower anymore. What? Hey, turn around, run.
I fell. For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over. Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
I think any time's the time to explain why you're dying. I want to go back to camp. No, 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 no. We're not leaving that one be. We're back to camp.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
You're undead.
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor. The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time. Yes, that we will.
Okay.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? If that is your goal, then I'm afraid you will be a poor Grey Warden indeed. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others.
Nah,
About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves.
I don't serve
or men.
anyone. I serve myself.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.